Greetings gamers, Ghost Recon Wildlands, or sometimes called Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, but that's just way too long for me to say, is basically having a closed beta. So what is a closed beta and why is that different than an open beta? Well, quite frankly guys, a closed beta is where you need to be invited into play. Where an open beta is basically open where anybody can download it. Anybody can download it and anybody can play. So there is a lot less players playing on the closed beta because it is invite only. And it does allow you sort of to go through, assess the system, let them know if you find any bugs or glitches or anything along those lines. But that said, if you do get your name pulled out of the hat to do the closed beta, you can actually invite 3 other friends to play. Which is really cool, because that way you'll be able to go through and actually do your fire team of 4 to go through and actually do missions. So yeah, you can invite up to 3 other friends to participate in the closed beta. So what do we know and what do you need to know? Well, quite frankly guys, the closed beta registration actually kicked off 2 days ago on the 25th. I apologise, this video being a little bit late. I wasn't feeling entirely well, so I haven't had a chance to make this video. Guys, but apart from that, once you do get invited, or if you do get invited into the closed beta, you can obviously go through and invite 3 other players. So that means you can go through and do the 4-player co-op, and that way you can have 3 of your friends with you. That said, obviously, if you do not have 3 friends, feel free to add me. I can be your friend. Or you can obviously make friends with people that are on the closed beta. I imagine there'll be some sort of lobby or something along those lines. Now, the game itself does actually kick off on March the 7th. Now, the beta will be available to download on the February the 1st at 8 AM ECT or Paris time. So that way you've got about a day or 2 to download it and get it onto your system before you have to worry about jumping straight in, due to the fact that the beta is actually going to be out for a few days. So everybody, I suggest you do that. So what is the game and what do you get to do in it? Well guys, Ghost Wild Recon is a very first military shooter set in a massive, dangerous and responsive open world. You can play entirely in 4-player co-op or solo. So like I said, you don't have any friends, you can still play. During this closed beta, you'll be discovered the first hours of Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is a province of Ictar, one of the 21 regions in our massive open world. You'll be able to fully explore this area and complete the main story missions, but you'll also be engaged in side activities. So a lot like Assassin's Creed does, for example. The full gameplay loop is available for you to discover, as well as a character customization, gunsmith features. More information about those 2 features, check out our dedicated customization 101 articles on blah blah blah, and I'll put a link to those in the description below. But guys, yeah, obviously, like I say, for the closed beta, it is not guaranteed. You are literally putting your name in a hat and hoping that it pulls out, or the name pulls out of the hat. But guys, look, obviously if you can do it, it is a lot of fun. Now, you're probably going to be wondering what system requirements they do have. These system requirements are for the March 7th release, so I've got the minimum and the recommended, but obviously they will give you a fair idea of what to play for the beta. So the minimum system requirements for operating system is Windows 7 Service Pack 1, Windows 8.1 or Windows 10 64-bit version. That is the exact same for the recommended as well. Processor for the minimum is an i-Core i5-2400S at 2.5 GHz or an AMD FX-4320 at 4 GHz. The minimum system requirements for RAM is 6 GB. The minimum system requirements for video card is Nevada GeForce GTX 660 or an AMD R9 270X, 2 GB RAM with Shadow Mode 5 or better. DirectX for minimum system requirements is obviously DirectX Unreal Runtime June 2010. Sound is obviously DirectX capable using the latest drivers. Hard drive is 50 GB of available space, and peripherals obviously is window, keyboard and mouse and optional controller. Now, recommended for the Intel processor is an iCore i7 3770 at 3.5 gigahertz, or an AMD FX 8350 at 4 gigahertz. RAM they require minimum, or they recommend, is a 8 gigabytes compared to the 6 for minimum. The video card is in the Nevada GeForce GTX 970 or a GTX 1060, or an AMD R9 390 or a RX 480, 4 gigabytes with VDR RAM with Shadow Mode 5 or better. DirectX 5 obviously is the same. Sound drive is obviously DirectX capable. Hard drive is 50 gigs, and peripherals is obviously Windows and keyboard and an optional controller. So guys, hopefully, look, I will put a link in the description below that will allow you to go through and put your name down for the beta. I suggest everybody to go and do it. Like I said, I have put my name down for it just now, so hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to go through. It is available on the PlayStation, Xbox One, and PC for the closed beta, so that is definitely cool as well. But guys, look, let us know what your thoughts on the comment section available. Let us know if you're interested in doing this. Like I said, the closed beta will be available from February the 3rd to the 6th on Xbox One, PC, and PlayStation 4. Let us know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments section. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. Have a great day and enjoy.